What's up guys, back with another Twinmotion tutorial. I'm going to show you how I use Lumen in Twinmotion. Let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how I use Lumen, and if you didn't catch my first video, I actually did a tutorial on how to use the path tracer using this same 3D scene, but for this one we're going to use Lumen. Alright, so if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. It's already loaded, and a lot of good useful information on there to use the path tracer to create a realistic rendering. So go check it out. Alright, so now let's go ahead and do Lumen. So right now I want to see what view I want. So right now I want to look straight on at the facade here, and I'm going to create my image. Alright, so in the process of doing that, we have in our environment tab that we have different type of settings here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and change that to 1230, and our sun intensity is at 100,000, which is the default. I'm gonna set that really low. Okay, all right, so we'll keep our sun size at 0.54 sun reflection. We won't mess with any of these. We'll probably bring down our moon intensity, which probably won't have too much of an effect. All right, so stars intensity, we're not worried about that. Our ambient, we're gonna boost up our ambient to 3.0. Okay, then we're gonna scroll down. Now we're gonna look at our location where our sun has a north offset. Let's try to see where we want our sun. So as you can see our shadows, and let's do 160. Okay, click on our details. We'll make it October. Go to HDR environment. We're going to enable our HDRI environment, and we're going to use a backdrop here. So we already have our HDRI environment, which we're using our HDRI approaching storm, and we're going to play around with the intensity. And right now we got it at 1. I think I want to keep it there. We'll play around more so the rotation. So rotation, we got it at 0 degrees. Let's make it 340. And as you can see, our HDRI is kind of sitting above our grass line. So let's see if we could. We'll play with that. We're gonna go to environment details. So let's play with our positioning, and you want to do height offset. So you want to bring it down just a little bit. All right. Okay, so that looks good. All right, so now let's go to our camera, start playing with some of our exposure. We got it at 1, just change it to 0.2. Our white balance is at 6,500. Let's bring it down to 6,200. We have our local exposure enabled, and we're gonna keep, well, let's change our highlights. Let's boost it up some. Let's boost it up to 1. And our shadows, let's change it to 0.45. All right, so now we can play with our focal length. I want to be closer up. Right now we're at 18. Let's go to 21. We'll use our focal length, details, vignetting. Let's change it to 45. Sharpness 25. Sorry, vignetting 45. All right, so chromatic abrasions, I'm gonna change it to 1. We want to align our camera. We want to use our parallelism as well. So anytime you use your align camera, you just kind of want to move that on the surface here and click it, and that will help align us together. All right. So now let's look into our rendering. Let's go to render. So usually if you want to do path tracer, you click on path tracer here, but we're gonna keep it on real time and click on Lumen. All right, so as you know, Lumen is very quick. It automatically renders our scene pretty quickly. So now that we look at our scene detail, we can kind of play around with that. Let's make that 3.5. We'll keep our view distance the same. So you can go to Lumen reflection settings. You can click on optimize, which it uses the cache data to calculate the reflections, or you can use full, which uses the real-time data to calculate the reflections. We're going to keep it on full. We're going to bring up our quality. I'll put it at 3. So let's move our bounce count up to 5. Guys, if you're liking this video, don't forget to smash that like button for me, and subscribe while you're at it. Alright, so we're gonna go to our FX, and now I want to keep my contrast at 50%. My saturation is at 50%. I'm actually gonna change that to 42%. And we are gonna put a color gradient on. We're gonna move down to Fuji, and as you know, Twinmotion got different types you can change, which is really cool. You can change the scene to whatever type of gradient you want, just kind of giving you different type of scenarios, different type of feels, vibes that you're looking for your renderings. But like I said, for this one I use Fuji. All right, so now that we have that, we can go to our image. Right now it's on HD. We can click on 4K. So we have it output size at a very high level. And yeah, so now we got it. We got a nice looking rendering using Lumen. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button for me, and we'll be back with another one.